Hey, good morning. Good morning, Caspian. No, your shit's up here. Check it out. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. For a while now, we've been talking about thoughts from a spiritual angle. Am I wrong? The idea that we're not our thoughts, that awareness is the sky, and thoughts are just weather passing through it. It's like these clouds out here. Beautiful stuff. Sadhguru talks about it. Eckhart Tolle built a whole philosophy on it. Thich Nhat Hanh calls it watering the seeds of whatever you feed attention to. Today I want to come at it the same idea from a completely different door. Psychology. Because it turns out science has a word for exactly what we've been circling around spiritually. It's called metacognition. Literally, thinking about thinking. It's your ability to step back, notice your own thought process, and ask, is this thought actually true? Is it useful? Or did I just make it up? Caspian, stop yawning audibly. Caspian's already bored. That's fair. You don't have an inner critic. Must be nice. Let's start with one of the sneakiest habits your brain has. Mind reading. Not the psychic kind, the everyday kind. It's when you assume you know what someone else is thinking, with zero actual proof. They didn't text back. They're mad at me. My boss looked at me weird in that meeting. I'm getting fired. None of that is information. It's a story your brain wrote and then handed to you as a fact. The exercise is simple though. Catch yourself doing it and ask out loud, do I actually know this or am I guessing? Caspian, are you judging me right now? See, I don't actually know. That's the whole exercise. Here's something practical. Your body usually flags a runaway thought before your conscious mind catches up. A clenched jaw, shallow breathing, shoulders up around your ears. Those aren't random, they're alerts. Once you learn to notice the physical signal, you can use it as a checkpoint. Stop what I am actually thinking. Stop. What am I actually thinking right now? The curriculum I used to teach in anger management class had that same exercise. It's called, stop. The stop exercise. We call them physical cues or clues. They come first. This is where the spiritual and the scientific shake hands. Thich Nhat Hanh would call this coming home to the body. A cognitive psychologist would call it interoception. Same move, different vocabulary. So you've caught a thought spiraling. Now what? 3 questions in order. 1, where did this start? Trace it backward. You're not anxious about everything. Something specific triggered this. Find the thread. 2, is this useful? Is this thought helping you solve something? Or is it just spinning the wheel and burning gas? Boy, my mother was famous for this. She worried about everything. Mostly me. Worry and problem solving feel similar, you see, but they are not the same thing. Worry never added a day to anybody's life. 3, what's the narrative? What story am I telling myself about this situation? And is it the only possible story? Caspian's narrative right now is, this human talks too much, and before I've eaten. And honestly, that one might be true. 3 practical tools you can start today. This is the homework section, so grab a pen if you're the type. Grab your Big Chief pencil and your Big Chief notebook. My old CEO used to say. First, set 3 random timers on your phone throughout the day. When they go off, stop and name specifically in words what you were just thinking. Not the vibe of it, the actual sentence running in your head. Then you got the 3-minute brain dump. Check this out. Every morning, write continuously for 3 minutes. Don't edit. Don't stop. Whatever surfaces is what's actually occupying your mind. Not what you think should be occupying it. Notice and name. Throughout the day, silently label your thoughts as they arise. Worrying, planning, judging. You're not trying to stop the thought, just naming it puts a small gap between you and it. The gap is the whole game. The space between. So, same message we've been building towards for weeks, just from the lab instead of the mountaintop. You are not the thought. You're the one who can notice the thought. That noticing is metacognition. And the more you practice it, the more choice you get in your day that used to feel like it was just happening to you. Or me. I was terrible about this stuff. So if you're ready to start, here's your assignment. 2 questions. Which one exercise from today feels easiest to try? The alarms, the brain dump, or the notice and name? And what specific situations tend to trigger your most chaotic or distracting thoughts? That's easy for me. Drop it in the comments below. Caspian and I will be back tomorrow. And there he goes. Have a good morning, everybody. Neto out.